Hundreds of women used this leading therapeutic lotion. The same women used Curel, and 7 out of 10 preferred Curel, told us Curel was better.
Better at ending dry skin.
Curel moisturizing lotion.
It's better at ending dry skin.
You could give her that, or a Baskin-Robbins ice cream cake that comes with a totally mini Valentine. She'll be surprised.
Nice, a whole lot sweeter.
You might be, too.
With 31.
Banana trees don't make NutraSweet. Neither do cows. But they might as well. If you've had bananas and milk, you've eaten what's in NutraSweet. Everything in it you find naturally and good things to eat, like 2 building blocks of protein. Nature doesn't make NutraSweet, but NutraSweet couldn't be made without it. NutraSweet brand sweetener. Just look for the swirl.
Introducing Denny's 18 Shrimp Dinner.
Great!
18?
Well, then, introducing Denny's 12 Shrimp Dinner.
That's for me.
Yeah, but how about a shrimp and steak combo?
Introducing Denny's 12 Shrimp and Steak Combo.
Great.
Ooh, that's a lot of food.
Okay, introducing Denny's 6 Shrimp and Steak Combo.
Perfect.
Now, through April 30th, there's a specially priced shrimp dinner that's just right for you at Denny's. Because we cook the way America eats.
What's for dessert?
We now return to Blade Runner, starring Harrison Ford.
Call it art. Call it style. It's the look and feel you only get from Vidal Sassoon. Shampoo, finishing rinse, styling mousse. Sassoon cream, Sassoon sheen, Sassoon pizzazz. Call it art. Call it style. It's the look and feel you only get from Vidal Sassoon.
When you compare Ford Ranger and Chevy S10 to the new 2-wheel drive Jeep Comanche, you'll find they're priced about the same. Yet Comanche has the most powerful standard engine, the longest wheelbase, biggest wheels and tires, highest ground clearance, and the largest optional payload capacity. In fact, the more you compare Comanche, the more you'll see there is no comparison.
Now get 7.9 financing on 2-wheel drive Jeep Comanche.
Power. I want it here. I want it in my antiperspirant.
Speed Stick has the most powerful wetness fighter you can buy. Nothing fights wetness and odor better.
The Wide Stick. Man-size protection.
The most powerful you can buy. Speed Stick antiperspirant.
By Menon. Shaving's rough on sensitive skin, but after aftershave skin conditioner soothes.
Sensible care for sensitive skin. After.
By Menon.
This Bud's for all that you do.
They said this city was through. You said, no way.
Each day the spirit's growing. Your pride is really showing. You make America work, and this Bud's for you.
Here's to you. Beechwood Age for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
This Bud's for you. We will return to Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner.
Sleep. Most of us take it for granted. Yet to some, sleeping disorders are so serious. Sleep can be fatal. Watch Sleep for Life. One more reason to see a specialist, beginning Monday at 10.
This is CBS.
Good evening, I'm Don Olson. Accused murderer and forger Mark Hoffman left the Salt Lake County Jail today. On Eyewitness News at 10, we'll tell you how he made bail. A freak winter storm hit Salt Lake City this morning, snarling traffic on I-15. We'll tell you how it all happened. They're still counting votes in the Philippines presidential election amid continuing charges of voter fraud. We'll have the latest. And a fiery train collision in Canada claimed 40 lives today. Join us for all the day's news on Eyewitness News at 10 o'clock.
In the land of Dairy Queen.
Dairy
Queen, an American original, introduces the new Beef Nugget Snack Deal. Just $2.09. 6 tender, juicy beef nuggets wrapped in a golden crisp batter. Perfect for dipping in barbecue, creamy horseradish, steak sauce, or hot mustard. With fries and a soft drink, it's the new Beef Nugget Snack Deal, only $2.09. At Dairy Queen, an American original.
Sleep for Life, Monday. Turn to Blade Runner, starring Harrison Ford and Daryl Hannah.
You know what? It's easy to move anything with a Ryder truck. You can move your business product, your family, your personal stuff, whatever. Because Ryder trucks are easy to drive. And right now, they're easy to rent with easy Ryder rates. So see your Ryder dealer. With easy Ryder rates, it's going to be easy. You can move anything. No pets. So how you doing? Nice trick. You with the circus? Ryder, the right move.
My sinuses are under attack, Sarge. What do you need for sinus pain? Sign off, sign off. What do you need to breathe again? Sign off, sign off. For fast, effective sinus relief. Sound off the sign off, sign off.
There's nothing like the taste of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Couldn't imagine anything better.
Captain Presto. This is the dawn of Discover. The Discover Card. Now you have a brighter day in store.
In this world, there are very few things that cost you nothing to get and pay you back every day. Just the important things. And now the Discover Card is one. It costs you nothing to get and pays you back with real dollar dividends on every purchase. And the unique savings plan that not only pays you high money market rates. The higher your savings level, the higher the rate climbs. Very few things work that way. Just the important ones.
This is the dawn. This is the dawn. The dawn of Discover. The Discover Card. The Discover Card puts money in a whole new life.
From a member of Sears Financial Network.
We will return to Harrison Ford in Blade Runner. Tomorrow, 24 of the world's greatest athletes meet, and the results are sure to be amazing. The NBA All-Star Game on CBS Sports.
It feels as if it's going to explode.
Sunday, Jessica fights to stop a lynch mob out to avenge a neighbor's murder. Craig Stevens, Stuart Whitman, murder issue. Then...
We believe that Eric may have been abused, physically, mentally, perhaps sexually.
Nothing happened.
Tell her what you did to Eric.
They are child abusers, and they have become a nationwide ordeal. They are every parent's nightmare and a child's ultimate anguish. Lindsay Wagner, Peter Coyote, Child's Cry, Sunday.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. In Western Canada, a collision between an eastbound passenger train and a freight train may have killed as many as 40 people. At least 80 were injured. Military contracts with Aero Air have been suspended following discovery by the FAA of the use of an unapproved spare part. One of the charters crashed last year, killing 248 U.S. soldiers. Now this.
Everywhere, from Paris, France, to Pasadena, from the biggest to the smallest, it's as good as their Discover. Hi, Emery. It's as good as theirs.
With both sides claiming victory, President Marcos hinted he might declare the election invalid and serve out the rest of his term. A new Haitian cabinet has appealed for calm as some Haitians sought revenge by killing members of the secret police under Duvalier. I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
All dinner-hour television programs are not created equal. Some are shallow, others frivolous, but only one is local and deals with topics that directly affect you. Primetime Access. It's a program about you, the people you live with, and issues that could make a difference in your life. Stories that will entertain you and make you think. I'm Bruce Lindsay. Join us weeknights at 6:30 for a half hour of useful, thought-provoking television.
limited Honda Civic CRX SI. Just how fast is it?
La Choy Kung Fu Theater. La Choy for dinner?
Yes, America's favorite brand of Oriental food.
Mine too. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yes, haha, good. Intruders? Not while I'm eating La Choy.
By the way, I invited the neighbors to dinner.
Then cook more La Choy. I think they've worked up an appetite. La Choy, America's favorite.
Please don't eat all the morsels. Please don't eat them all. 'Cause if you eat all the morsels, your cookies will be full. It's Nestle Toll House morsels that make the cookies taste so great.
This bug's for all that you do. Somehow you always come through. You keep it going. Your pride's really showing. Nobody shines like you.
Here's to you, Beechwood Age, for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
This Jeep Cherokee has some amazing things going for it. Room for 5 adults or 71 cubic feet of cargo. Doors, your choice of 2 or 4. Drive, 2 or 4-wheel shift on the fly. Power from a torquey 2.5-liter engine. But most important, this Cherokee is all Jeep, body and soul.
Some people think swabs are all the same, but you know Q-tip swabs are soft and safe, with 50% more cotton at the tip. Q-tips brand cotton swab, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
There's nothing like coming home to the homemade taste of spaghetti with delicious ragu sauce.
Miss me?
It's delicious.
It's great to be home.
Ragu spaghetti sauce, that's Italian.
Even when you got a miserable cold, you gotta answer the alarms. People depend on us. So when our department was asked to try Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine at home, we said, great, we'll give it a try.
See this nose? Dried it right out. Big job.
I was feeling really achy, but Alka-Seltzer Plus kept me going.
You know that stuff he had? Cleared it right up. Good stuff.
That's why every firefighter who tried it switched to Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
These guys came in here, wanted to buy us out. We wrecked the place like the rest of the block. This bar's been in our family for 70 years, so we said, go ahead, build your building. But build it around us.
There's still a place where some things are not the same. Where beer is beer and the brand is Miller. Miller contains no additives or preservatives. Purity you can see, quality you can taste.
Monday, Scarecrow and Mrs. King expose a group of desperate vigilantes.
Either the king woman dies, or it's the end of us.
Then,
Oh, Derek, you know how that makes me feel.
Allie's drillability reaches new heights. And Newhart makes anniversary plans.
Where will you be taking me?
Dinner and a movie. Then,
A ride to the hospital will be very nice right now.
motherhood is minutes away for Mary Beth.
Getting closer. Nurse, we have a pregnant woman here.
All Monday.
Why did a brutal attack rock an entire nation? Jane Alexander, she controlled an empire. She had the most to lose. Chris Christopherson, the cop who couldn't be bought, but he did have a price. Jose Ferrer, the lawyer who could control everything except his wife. Sunday, February 23rd, Blood and Orchids.
This is CBS.
Good evening. This is Newsbreak. Accused bombing murderer Mark Hoffman made his $250,000 bond today, and authorities released him from the Salt Lake County Jail. They've set his preliminary hearing on the murder charges for April. A freak snowstorm triggered a 60-car pileup on I-15 near Salt Lake City this morning. 10 people went to the hospital, but none was seriously hurt. Now this.
Now I can get my Philly beef and Swiss right at Arby's with fresh roasted onions, green peppers, and savory Swiss. Arby's new Philly beef and Swiss. It's irresistible.
That's Newsbreak. I'm Don Olson. Join us for more following the movie at 10:25.
There's a brand new word for low produce prices. It's Smith's. Because we've just slashed everyday produce prices 10 to 40%. All fresh fruits and vegetables are now 10 to 40% less. This isn't a sale. It's a commitment from us that no other supermarket will have greater variety or higher quality produce with lower everyday prices than Smith's. Remember, all fresh fruits and vegetables are now 10 to 40% less.
Smith's, we are the one.
Some occasions call for a pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk. Leg sheer elegance, not your everyday pantyhose. And now sheer elegance silky support.
You don't have to come out here to understand performance. The car has either got it or it doesn't. Now, if having more driving fun makes sense to you, you're going to like Mazda 626. It's got a slick new computer-controlled fuel injection system that gives you a bunch more horsepower to play with. But you can always try to tell yourself the real reason you want it is its good looks and great value.
And forget the performance?
I said you could try.
That chili you had for dinner has started a 3-alarm fire inside you. Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. Alka-Seltzer takes the burn out of your heartburn and quiets the sirens in your head.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
If your smoked ham smokes you out of the kitchen, remember, for just pennies a pad, nothing cuts scorched-on messes better than a Super Grease-Cutting SOS soap pad. SOS, it cleans your big jobs for small change.
Now, Selsun Blue, the #1 doctor-recommended dandruff shampoo, introduces a new extra conditioning formula.
It leaves my hair looking so soft and manageable. It has 5 conditioners, including aloe, that leaves hair in beautiful condition.
And Selsun Blue Extra Conditioning Formula contains the anti-dandruff ingredient doctors recommend most. No leading brand gets rid of dandruff flaking or itching better.
New Selsun Blue Extra Conditioning Formula controls dandruff and leaves hair in beautiful condition.
We will return to Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner.
We believe that Eric may have been abused.
Tell her what you did to Eric.
Lindsay Wegner and Peter Coyote face every parent's fear. Child's Cry, Sunday.
Nothing happened.
Starting Tuesday, go to the movies on CBS with a father and son, both doctors, both addicts, vital signs.
Get out of my life!
And a Saturday CBS classic.
I'll get you, my pretty.
There'll be no place like home with the Wizard of Oz. Then on Sunday, friends on opposite sides of the law. One's chasing freedom, one's chasing glory. Thompson's Last Run. Movies for everyone on CBS.
This is CBS.
Swanson dinners can now be prepared in a microwave oven, which means that Swanson dinners can now be ready very, very fast. 3 times faster than when they're cooked in a conventional oven. You'll be impressed with their speed. Unless you're unusually hungry, then even 10 minutes can be a long time to wait to have dinner with the Swansons.
It's a must to see. For a lot of people, it's a once-in-a-lifetime exhibit, and it's not to be missed. Beautiful artifact.
I thought it was fantastic.
I liked all the gold jewelry the best.
I was impressed with the preservation of the colors and the wood. Oh, don't miss it. Absolutely not.
To reserve your time to see Ramses 2, call the BYU Marriott Center ticket office at 378-5000.
I would tell my friends to come see it, definitely.
Watch Sleep for Life, beginning Monday at 10.
We now return to Blade Runner, starring Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer.
Nothing clears my head better than a romp down a road like this. If that doesn't make sense to you, then this car probably won't either. The new generation Mazda RX-7 pours out power as smooth as silk, as only a rotary can. And nothing has a more advanced suspension system. So you track through turns like you're on rails. You can pay a whole lot more for a sports car and still not have this much fun.
Say, aren't you the driver of this new RX-7?
Hi.
Hi.
Professional dental technicians use instruments like this to remove denture stain. Efferdent's powerful Blue Action formula can help you keep that professional-looking clean. Professional strength Efferdent removes even stubborn stains between teeth.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
Winchell's Donuts, only $2.99 a dozen.
It's President's Day at your 9 Wasatch Front 4 dealers. Save hundreds of portraits of Washington, Lincoln, even Grant and Franklin. Now your 9 Wasatch Front 4 dealers offer low 7.9% financing on 4-wheel drive. That's right, 4-wheel drive F-150 pickups with ground-grabbing traction action. Or save almost $800 with 7.9 on Escort. Save over $900 on Tempo. Even get 7.9 on Ford Ranger. The President's Day celebration through February 22nd only. Your last chance to get 7.9 at your Wasatch Front 4 dealers. Ogden to Provo.
And now, the conclusion of Blade Runner.